Pep Guardiola's Manchester City will be facing Newcastle for the fourth time this season. The first time they met in the Premier League, Newcastle defeated Manchester City. Then they met twice in the FA Cup, both legs. Manchester City won twice. Manchester City have the chance again this time to face Newcastle and defeat them. But if Newcastle defeats Manchester City, this will be the first time they have done the league double against Manchester City since 1983-84. But then Manchester City is unbeaten in the last 21 home games that they have played against Newcastle. In fact, they have won the last 16 of these matches. It is also noteworthy that Manchester City has won the last 6 home games against Newcastle without conceding a goal. Interesting stats. Since that 5-4 win over Fulham in December last year, Manchester City has conceded just 8 goals in the last 12 Premier League matches that they have played since then. The fewest amount of goals conceded by any team since that period. In fact, this could be attributed to maybe Mark Guehi's introduction into Pep Guardiola's defense, because he seems to have brought a certain stability, experience, and his wonderful abilities. Newcastle is winless in their last 10 away games against top half teams. They have drawn 3 and lost 7. In fact, the last win they had against a top half team on the road was against Nottingham Forest in November 2024. Harvey Barnes scored both goals the last time Newcastle defeated Manchester City in the Premier League, which was at the first half of this season. If he does score in this second leg against Manchester City, this would make him the first Newcastle player to have done this since Alan Shearer did it in 2004-2005 season. Erling Haaland finally has gotten a goal. But then another thing you should watch out for is Phil Foden. If Phil Foden does get a goal or an assist in this match, this will make it his 100th goal involvement for Manchester City, the 6th player to do it, and the second youngest player to do it, just behind Erling Haaland. Already he has 68 goals and 31 assists. What do you think is going to be the outcome of this match? Let me hear your thoughts in the comments.